Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. This is the Holy Stone HS420 mini drone. Very excited to get this. So let's open up, see what we got inside. And on the box, it basically says it's 2.4 gigahertz two-way communication, HD camera, 360 flip, which will be cool to see, and it has high and low speeds. So in the box, you basically have the two clamshells. It looks like it's two tiers. So one, you got the drone, which is here. And this thing is tiny. So that's the drone itself. And that's the camera on the front, basically where the red props are. And these should be the battery cells. Comes with 3 of them. Then here is the controller. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like it has a mount here to mount your phone, because that will be your digital controller. And it takes 3 AAA batteries, which I'll get here in a second. And then it has your accessory kit, which basically, so it gives you some spare propellers. We're actually going to put those away. Gives you 2 red and 2 black ones, which is neat. Then I assume this is going to be your propeller remover tool. And then you have your little Phillips head screwdriver. And then these are your 2 chargers. And it looks like it's a mini USB. So we're actually going to plug that in. It does not come with a charging block, but you could probably plug this into your laptop or your charging block or wherever you need. And it lights up red when it's charging. And it should turn green when it's fully charged as well. And let's see if there's any batteries that are closer to being fully charged. Okay, so that one's actually green. So that one we will use to attach onto the drone. And then we'll charge a couple to have on standby. Oh, that one's green too. That's good. A couple of them come fully charged. And then we'll hit this last one. I think this one needs to be charged as well. Nope, so that's lighting up red as well. So we'll just let that charge for a little bit. And let me get batteries for this. We'll go through the instructions. So this is the manual. And it'll give you some idea about the charging for the batteries. Caution for batteries. And then here is the instructions for use. And it is pretty thick, but looking at it, it's going to have multiple languages in it as well. So we'll just go through the first couple of pages. We'll do a quick setup, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, so I got 3 AAA batteries using the Amazon AAAs, and we're going to load that into the remotes. Then we're going to put the lid back on. And in the manual, on this manual, it's page 13. It may vary depending on the version that you get. But it does tell you that you want to download the Holy Stone FPV app from the App Store. So let's download that really quick. So on my phone, I'm going to go to the Play Store. And I already did a search for HS420, and then the first thing that comes up is the Holy Stone FPV. So we are going to download that. We'll hit install. And it seems like it's a pretty decent file size. But it's downloading pretty quick. It's installing. So we're going to open the app, and it's pretty cool. Read through that. I agree. Sign up. So let me put my information real quick, and we'll be right back. So after you sign up, it basically just kind of asks for like your email and a password. It brings you to this screen. So I'm going to hit enter device, and it's going to be looking to connect to the drone. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the batteries, and it looks like lining it up, you're going to be sliding it into place. So kind of like line up the little grooves. You'll kind of feel the battery when it slips into place, and then just push forward on it like that. And then we're good to go. Then you got the power switch on the back, and just hit power on. And so we're on. All right, put it there. And then we have to look for the drone on your Wi-Fi. So basically pull down your screens, look for your Wi-Fi settings, and let's refresh that. And we are going to look for the Holy Stone FPV. So it's right there. So we connect it, checking for the quality. And it's going to look for internet connection. Obviously, it's not going to find it. We're just going to put always connect. Then we're going to go back to the and here we are. So you can see the camera already working. So that's pretty neat. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn on our control panel. Oh, here's a power button. So we're going to hit that on the control panel, and we're going to put my phone in here. Now this is a Note 10, and this is a pretty big mount, and my phone fits in pretty good. So let's see here. All right, so I moved the joystick up and down to kind of basically complete the connection on that. So we'll go back into camera mode. So we have it. Now this should be the up. So that will start it, pushing it all the way up, and then you just So I'm sure there's a bunch of different modes in here, so we can spin it around. So this is going to kind of, when you have the red to the back, that's going to give you kind of like you're the pilot moving forward. And this thing is pretty stable. Stable enough I feel comfortable flying it inside. We can touch down. And that is pretty cool. It's got good stable control. And like I said, you can make it spin around. Like I said, the camera is pretty cool. It's like gives you a really good view. And I like how it's got a red light in the back, and then it's got the tail light in the back to give you a kind of a really good angle on what we're doing. And that is really neat. And you can tell you get a decent amount of fly time on those little itty bitty batteries in there. Very good stable control. And it does have the flip mode on there. I'm not going to try that yet, but again, very impressed with this so far. All right, Brian from Gardner Hall. That is your mini drone. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.